attitude, happiness. Discover the true power of a positive attitude and the top 100 best ways to feel good and be happy. 2-in-1 box set, Positive Attitude and Happiness by Ace McCloud. Narrated by Joshua Mackey. Introduction. I want to thank you and congratulate you for purchasing the audiobook, Attitude. Discover the true power of a positive attitude. This audiobook contains proven steps and strategies on how to become more positive, likable, and productive using the power of a positive attitude. It's said that your attitude can make or break you, and this is certainly true. How many people do you know that have a sour attitude? Do you enjoy being around them? Are they successful in life? The answer to these questions is probably a resounding no. People that have a good attitude are happy, live life to its fullest, and are most often very successful. They also tend to live longer, be luckier, make more money, and have better relationships. The clinical definition of attitude is the learned tendency to evaluate a situation, person, thing, place, issue, or event. The way a person perceives these things creates an attitude. A good example of this is if you were a heavy smoker and were diagnosed with emphysema. Your attitude could be all doom and gloom, and you could ask, "Why me?" or just give up and wait to die. If you turn your attitude around, you might say, "Well, now I have no choice but to stop smoking, and doing that will make me healthier and my family happy. I'll probably get better with time, and I'll use the money I used to spend on cigarettes on healthy foods instead." This might be an extreme example, but you get the idea. Attitude is made up of several different components. They are, number 1, emotion. How the person, place, thing, etc. makes you feel. Number 2, cognitive. What you think or believe about the subject. And number 3, behavioral. How the attitude you have influences your actions and behavior. Our attitudes start to develop during childhood, and they evolve all throughout life. Different experiences or active learning tend to change our attitudes. Attitudes form through our experiences, through observation of situations, through reading, from conversations, and seeing the attitudes of others through social interaction and peer pressure. You might have a teacher you like because you've had good experiences in the classroom with him or her. You've seen this teacher working well with most students in a favorable way, which makes you want to have them as your teacher again. However, one of your friends has had a bad experience with this teacher, which may cloud your attitude and change it a bit so that you avoid the teacher's classes in the future. Who's missing out on some good information and a relationship with a great teacher? You are, because you were influenced by an external source and didn't trust your gut instinct. The tendency to have a good or bad attitude begins to develop early on, but can change due to a variety of life situations. Having a good attitude does have incredible power. It can give you the will to succeed, the courage to do the right thing, and make you a much friendlier and agreeable person. A quote from an unknown author with a positive attitude states, "Dear life, when you give me dilemmas, I'll make lemonade." The more common phrase is, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade." A situation, thought, place, or thing always has two sides to it, and your perspective or attitude has much to do with how you handle it. Good attitudes include happiness, optimism, constructive thinking, creativity, motivation toward accomplishing goals, and positive thinking. Winston Churchill once said, "Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference." Positive thinking has the power to change worlds and lives. Let's take a look at how you can nourish a positive attitude in your life so that you can truly be happy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?